We're gonna make a green goddess dip using cottage cheese. So the first thing we're gonna do is add our cottage cheese to a blender. And the reason I'm making this, I actually made some wings today in the air fryer. I baked the wings, but I reheated them in the air fryer. And we're gonna have them with the dip. I'm just letting them sit in here to stay warm. But I'll be posting that recipe soon. So in the meantime, you're gonna blend up some cottage cheese. Then we're gonna add some avocado. What's up, Becky? I have been great. How have you been? I subbed to you last night. Hey, I'm glad you joined. Welcome. All right, so, the little seed or the little thing in the avocado fell. What is this called? It's not a seed, this like stupid brown thing. Is it a stem? This is the seed. Sometimes I just blend it with it, or it's actually not bad if you just eat it as like a little apple or something. I just ordered your book, but I need to know how many carbs per day is safe to stay in keto. So if you're trying to do keto, you want to do 25 net carbs or less per day. If you're very active and you have done keto for a while, you can push that number up a little. But in general, no more than 25 net. My book, Carefree Keto, which you can get on Amazon, will explain all of that. But if you're just trying to lose weight and keto seems like something that works, keep in mind, you don't really have to do keto to see results. Any form of cutting out your trigger foods, and if you're here, I'm assuming carbs are your trigger foods and you're trying to cut those out. So any form of cutting that stuff out is going to be helpful for weight loss. Weight loss comes down to just less overeating. So if keto feels too overwhelming, one thing I would consider is just a low carb lifestyle where you cut out the obvious like trigger carbs for you. And even if you still want to like make a recipe that uses dates to sweeten it, or you want to eat an apple, like you would probably still lose weight if you just cut out the junk food that you usually overeat. So for anyone watching this who wants to start keto, it is pretty restrictive and it can be hard to sustain. So go for it if it feels like the lifestyle for you. But don't feel guilty if you can't stick to it, because there are a million other ways to lose weight. All right, so we've got avocado, cottage cheese, lemon juice. Vodka is not keto, so clear, like non-flavored liquors actually are okay on a low carb or keto diet. It's like the flavored ones you want to be careful of. And I just saw Anna and Sophia are playing out back. Let me finish that thought. So Parsley and Chives are in here. But Anna and Sophia are playing outside, and I just saw Anna go running across the porch. So I'm thinking Sophia must have gotten into something she shouldn't have. All right, a little bit of salt. And the last thing is basil. Wow, Becky, you are working 70 hours a week. I feel you on that. And some of this basil is kind of brown. Should I just like tear around it? I have basil in a jar, but I figured since I had fresh, I might as well put it to use. Is your book in Spanish? It is not. I should have Anna translate it for me though, because that's actually her first language. How about we put a price tag on these recipes and name of the cafe or restaurant, Simple Eats? Oh, nice. I couldn't cook for other people because I lick the spoon while I'm eating and stuff. I love how you say sea Sammy. Yeah, shout out to sea Sammy seeds. Yeah, just cut around the basil, okay. So we'll tear around the brown parts. The funny thing is, I literally bought this yesterday, and the only ones they had in stock had like a couple brown leaves in the jars or in the package. All right, so we've gotten a decent amount now. Are you in Texas? I am, and I just put a brown one in there. Whatever. Okay, so we've gotten basil, parsley, chives, avocado, lemon juice, and cottage cheese. And I'll put measurements in the caption. And I'll just pause this for something really important. Loretta, salmon vanilla is the stuff you get if you like touch raw chicken or like raw meat, you know. Oh, thank you so much, Danielle. Yes, garlic. I completely forgot. We're gonna use the rest of this jar, and I bought a new jar today too. Yeah, you can put more avocado if you want. Oh my god. I just am not a big fan of like the smell of these little jars of garlic. I don't mind like what they add to the food, but by itself, garlic gives me the ick. All right, now we're just gonna stir a little with a spatula. Because these little edges. And we can taste it. Oh my god. This is good. Anna's gonna love this. This is amazing. It's very thick though. So it is more like a dip. This is really, really, really good. Lisa, you probably can use ricotta instead of cottage cheese. Alright, I think we're done. Oh my gosh. Oh, by the way, guys. Yeah, you could thin it with something to make it a salad dressing. What do you guys think? Because we're going to dip wings in it. But I think thinning it might actually make more sense. I'm not sure. Thank you, Judy. I love you. Avocado oil. I have your apron. Nice. Anna got it for me. I think at TJ Maxx. Thin it with cream, vinegar, ricotta. You already know, Yvette. If you want it as a dressing, olive oil, almond milk. So I'm thinking oil would make the most sense. But you know what? I don't want it to be higher in calories than it already is. So we're just going to do this. All right, let's put it in a little dipping cup. And then we're going to try it with the wing. I actually put 3 wings into the air fryer. I'll take a picture of it later. I'm just gonna scoop a little bit on the plate. You can see some of the basil must have been like stuck to the edges and didn't blend very well. Oh my God. Seriously, guys, for all my ranch lovers who are struggling to lose weight, try making some cottage cheese dressing recipes to replace it, because a little dab of ranch like this is just so many more calories with no protein. It's just vegetable oils. I would enjoy ranch dressing more than this. I think ranch dressing I could just drink out of a cup. I love it that much. But these are just so much smarter. They're so much better to make. I am definitely saving some for Anna. Loretta, you don't like ranch. Wow. All right, the chicken wing is good. Let's try it with something else. Here's like a little... This is called an Ella's flat. It's like a little... It's basically just a cracker made out of pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, flax seeds, and it's only pretty much no net carbs. It's all fiber. All right, let's try it with one of these. So if you eat it with like a cracker or something. It's like, it's so much better as just like a dip than a dressing. So it's good with the wings, you know? It is really good. But this is something you can literally just, like Andrea said, I'd like a bowl of that and some privacy. Like, it's so good to eat as like the main thing that you're eating. All right, guys. That was great. I'm gonna get off here. So I will be back on tomorrow night cooking something yummy. I'm trying to think. I think we're taking Sophia to some pumpkin thing tomorrow night. But I should be on tomorrow, so we'll see. But I'll be back. I love you guys. I believe in you. Have a blessed rest of your night. Bye.